Behman is I like to think of him as a radical thinker for these times, a real iconoclast and an adventurous, almost, I guess you could say, intellectual warrior priest in some regards. He's a man who joined the Crusades believing he was doing the right thing and just got sick of the killing. He got sick of it. And there was a profound moment that occurs where a young Turkish girl is slain by his sword, and it is this awakening, this epiphany that he feels used, he feels that he's not doing what God wants him to do, and really goes AWOL and decides to separate from the church. The adventure is that he has to deliver this alleged witch, this young girl played by Claire Foy, to the Abbey of Séverac for an exorcism. And the church wants him to do that one last time, even though he has renounced his connection with the church. And he does it because he doesn't want them to do what he thinks they're going to do, which is give her an unfair trial and kill her anyway. And along the way, things begin to happen. Spooky things. She starts to become something other than what he initially believed, which is that she was just a puppet to be slain to help calm people's fears about the plague. But it turns out that she has some other power that he really didn't count on. The two of them have bonded in a way that perhaps only people under fire who are fighting for each other's lives can understand. It's almost like the ultimate marriage in that they've been in situations that we as civilians can only look at from the outside, from afar, but there has to be some closeness that happens in military situations like you have with the Marines or with any group that has to go in and risk their lives and look out for one another. That kind of bond is the kind of bond that is between Felson and Behman. She is capable of getting to the truth of a character at the drop of a hat. I mean, it doesn't matter what's going on the set, or if, like you mentioned, there's weather, or if there's a million lines or whatever it is, she's just on and just has it and gets right to it. And I think it's because, first of all, she's enormously talented, and second, I think she's incredibly well trained. Dom Sena is an enormous source of energy. He is completely committed to his work, and I'm sure is up all hours of the night thinking about his work to design the shots that he wants. He's incredibly visual, but at the same time, he has a sense of humor about him that keeps people happy and keeps them confident. I mean, that's one of his greatest tools, is that he makes actors feel good about what they can do. And so he fortifies us.